Okay, so last week's episode has tomorrow will be the next episode. Was pretty interesting. As I predicted, they were gonna go and rescue. They're gonna. It says in the title, "Rescue on Ryloth." I knew they were gonna rescue the freedom fighter. I forgot his name. It's been a little while. What I expect from this episode was actually impressive because Howard, the clone, the one with the cool looking design, was obviously going to turn. That I kind of felt was going to happen. But the way it was executed was perfect because it was building up to him betraying them. Because he eventually saw that, hey, these guys aren't, the Empire's not good. And I like how he stayed. He could have just left with the Bad Batch. But he didn't. He stayed because he knew his men weren't evil, per se. This gives a perspective that the Empire itself, at least before all of the recruitment and stuff, like most of the clones, they're not evil. The thing is that inhibitor chip really did screwed up a lot of things. Granted, he's not going after Hela or Era. I can't pronounce it right now. He's not going after her because, well, he doesn't view her as a threat. He knows what really happened. The other guy didn't kill the senator, which, by the way, I assumed that he died. I didn't think that he didn't. They just wounded him, which I kind of wish he was dead, to be honest. After all, he is a prick. After all the shit that happened in the Clone Wars and the way he treats... Okay, let's not get off topic. As for the Bad Batch themselves, I don't know what people think, at least, but I kind of agree with Hunter whenever he was saying that, yeah, this isn't our fight. And hear me out on this. I think the reason I agree is because they have no plan. If they go in guns a-blazing, they're gonna get killed. Especially considering the fact that they don't know Ryloth. They see that Crosshair is there. It's like they don't have a chance at that point. And Hera and Omega's interactions was actually pretty cool. I don't know what I think about Omega being kind of like the leader of the group, per se. Or how it was portrayed that she basically keeps them in check. To a degree, she does, but Hunter's the one that kind of is the leader of the group. Echo, there was not enough of Echo. Honestly, I like Chopper. Anytime Chopper's on screen, fucking great. It's just, wow. Overall, I think this episode was pretty good. It was a continuation of the previous episode, so I kind of figured they were going to rescue Cham because he's still alive during the whole Rebel situations. So Star Wars Rebels, he's alive. And I knew they were going to kill Hera. That'd be way too off. Chopper would have survived. I like how Crosshair immediately figured it out. He's not stupid. And that Admiral guy, let me tell you about this Admiral guy real quick. This fucking idiot. Like, I get that he's kind of cocky. He's supposed to be like Tarkin. But he is nothing like Tarkin. Hell, freaking Thrawn and Tarkin, both of them, if they were both in his position right now, they would have heard that the refinery is being attacked. They would have calculated and be like, yeah, that's too suspicious. Keep an eye on the prisoners. I can guarantee this Admiral needs to die. Now, not for the sake that he's just a bad guy, no. No. He is so horrible at his job that even Tarkin would have gotten him killed because he is bad at his job. Underestimating your opponents? Yeah, you know what happens when you do that. You get killed. But that's my 2 cents on that. Overall, 9 out of 10. Pretty good action. I liked everything. And at the end, that face that Crosshair made, it looked remorse. I feel like whatever the clone commander said might have gone through him, but we don't know yet. Hopefully, this is the only thing I'll predict with Crosshair that might happen to him by the end of this season or series. 1, he gets killed, but he has a moment of remorse and asks for forgiveness. 2, he gets killed and he basically stays a villain. 3, he survives and is able to have a redeemed arc. Those are my 3 predictions. I would say that he would stay a villain and survive, but I feel like that would be an interesting but doubtful route. Anyway, this is Green Warrior 291 signing out. Peace.